Alright, I'm going to continue with more fun with pivot tables. Here I'm working with this file pivot table 2. I work for an employment agency here where I keep track of people and their jobs, what their past salary was, their gender, are they willing to relocate, do they have experience, bilingual. So I want to do some quick pivot tables here. Somebody calls me up on the phone, what's the average salary for these different positions? So a little bit different kind of a pivot table, but I want to crunch some data again, basically. So I'm just going to click any one cell. I'm just going to try some different pivot tables here. Fairly easy to play with, easy to mess up, but easy to fix. And I'm going to insert my pivot table, and again finds the whole database, A5 to 142, F142. I'm going to put it as a new worksheet just to keep my life simple, keep things on different sheets. Hit OK. And again, somebody wants the average salary by the position. So I'm going to check off position, has a listing of each one individual position. And then I want to do the salary. And again, because salary is a value field, it goes down here into this values box. And I don't want to really sum up the salary. I want the average salary, which would be the common report you would do here. So I'm hitting the drop down arrow here by the sum of the salary, and I'm going to change the field settings. So here I want to do the average salary. So the sum, sum is the most common thing, but for this case I want to do average. And while I'm here, I'm going to change my number formats. So they have dollar signs in them and no decimal places. I don't care about pennies in this report. Hit OK. OK again, and there's my average salary per position, and the director, of course, has the higher salary. So some other things I can do with this kind of a database. I want to see how many people, how many account reps do we have in our database. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to, in a sense, cheat. If I go take a look at the database for a second, I see everyone's got something in bilingual, yes or no. So I just want to count the number of occurrences of bilingual. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to drag this field into the values column, but because it's yes or no, it can't sum it up, it can't average it really, a yes or a no, it will automatically count it. So there I can see I count the number of account reps. We have 53 account reps in our database, 23 directors. So you get an idea of what's in your database by crunch this numbers. Again, all I'm doing with bilingual is counting it up, the number of occurrences. It's a yes or no combination. So some other things I might want to do is I may want to see the average salary by gender. So I can actually check off gender, and it shows me for the account reps, right? Women average more than men, 43 to 41. Let's take a look at director. That's always a good one. Oops. Women are doing well here too, right? 73,000 to 66,000. So I can do a quick information about my gender look. Some other things I could do, I could actually do a quick filter by what kind of account rep, male or female. So I'm going to take the position here and drag it up into the filter, right? So this filter allows me, somebody wants to get a quick report about, like say, instead of all, I want to see what's the trainee, what's the average salary by trainee. So I check that off, hit OK, and then there I've got trainee as my filter, and there I can see my average trainee a little bit higher for men than women, right? We have 13 men, 8 women. So fairly straightforward here. Some of these things you just want to throw some different stuff around, see if it sticks basically. So try a little more pivot tables, a lot of fun combinations you can do.